So Alette, anti-wrinkle injectables, upper third today. Remember, we need to have a plan, and this is part of our plan for you. We started with skin treatment. So without having done any injectable treatments, we've actually enhanced your own beauty already and highlighted your emotional message already. But today it's about injectable treatments, and remember our plan. We are working inside a plan. So for you, upper third of the face, this part where we're starting to get static lines, this part we want to soften with our anti-wrinkle injectables or botulinum. We want to open up the eyes nicely. What we do not want is to lift the brows too high, because you've actually already got great height in the brows, and lifting them too high will actually not give a good emotional message. It needs to look natural. It should never look done. And with our fillers, our basic steps will be foundation, opening up, lifting, relying on the biomimetic effect of filler or the lifting effect, while at the same time beautifying, enhancing your own beauty, not changing the face. Remember, it's about the emotional message. And then contouring, jawline, where we can further lift and sharpen the jawline. How did you find the journey so far?
It's an exciting journey.
Yes, it is.
And I'm very grateful. I feel very honored to have been chosen to be able to do this.
All our privilege.
Thank you.
So in the process, we open up the eyes. Remember, we don't want to lift too high, but we do want to open up the eyes. But we are also treating preventative, in the sense that we prevent the brows from dropping over time. So in 10 years' time, if you had a lookalike that was not treated with botulinum or anti-wrinkle injectables, you will see that in the person who has had the treatment with the anti-wrinkle injectables, the brows will definitely be sitting a bit higher, because you've not been pulling them down all the time over the eyes. Okay. So it's not about lines only, it's also about the height of the brows and the emotional message. All right. Cool. Any questions?
No.
All right. So you understand that once we've injected you today, you may have a little bit of swelling for an hour or two. Bruising is always a risk the moment we put a needle through the skin. And your injection will only start to work at about 2 days. Full effect is usually around the 2-week mark. And your aftercare in the case of an anti-wrinkle injectable or botulinum is quite important. We do not want you to move the product from where we've injected it, which means no lying flat for 4 hours or strenuous exercise, no alcohol for 12 hours, and no hard rubbing or a facial. I usually like to say for about a week, no hard rubbing in the area, but that could be a bit shorter even. And then no intense heat like a sauna for 2 weeks afterwards.